Good evening everyone and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Hope you guys are doing well on this fine Thursday evening. Today's video obviously is going to be that all-inclusive match reaction after an absolute emphatic game last night, obviously down at the Accu Stadium. Huddersfield Town did progress into the second round of the Carabao Cup. Obviously after beating Leicester City. It's going to be something to Leicester City, obviously on penalties. I'm going to go through it, I'm going to go through the lineup, I'm going to go through obviously the changes that we made, obviously we'll go through the game as it happened, and so on and so forth. But yeah, obviously, by the way, if you are new around here, make sure to like and subscribe. Obviously I want to get to 200 subscribers as soon as possible, so that would be much appreciated, guys. So first things off, lineup. We made 9 changes to the starting 11, obviously after the weekend's game against Reading. Obviously the two youngsters, obviously Dan Vost and Cameron Ashia, maybe however you say it these days. Obviously both got their nods to start, with obviously Murray Wallace, and obviously there's Son Rowan got his start again, obviously after being injured for a few days at least. Obviously we had Lee Nichols starting in goal for the first time this season, obviously having Owen Goodman obviously starting the first 2 league games of the season. But obviously into this game, obviously it's going to be it was going to be a difficult test for us, obviously off the back of 2 back-to-back wins to start the season off. Obviously Leicester did start their season off as well last week, obviously with a 2-1 victory over struggling Sheffield Wednesday. Whatever's going on with their club at the minute, obviously there's a lot going on with their club at the minute, so yeah. So game as it happened, obviously first half, I wasn't there, but I was watching it. First half was piss poor. Not really to really report really, if I'm being honest with you. So we went in obviously at half time at 0-0, obviously no goals to report in the first half. Second half looked quite good. Obviously Leicester did take the lead on. Obviously they took the lead after a great strike from Chowdhury. Obviously he hit the ground first, and obviously I think he kind of half volleyed it into the back, into the bottom left hand corner, I believe. It was top right. It was top left hand corner, I think it went. Obviously that was 1-0. Obviously that didn't last long anyways. Didn't last very long. Town did get third time lucky, got a penalty after Chowdhury did foul Ruben Ruskin. Silly challenge, if I'm being honest with you. It was a very silly challenge, to be honest with you. Silly challenge from obviously Chowdhury, but was lucky not to get sent off, to be fair. But obviously down a penalty in the 64th minute, and Dion Charles stepped up. Obviously it was Dion Charles who stepped up. His effort got saved, and then obviously Dan Vost headed in the rebound to make it Town 1, Leicester 1. Then it wasn't very long after, Leicester City retook the lead. Harry Winks with a good curled effort into the bottom right hand corner, obviously to get their lead restored. Obviously then it wasn't long after that until another one of the youngsters, Cameron Ashia, got his second goal in 2 games. Second goal in 2 games. Obviously it was Wallace who passed it on to him. Obviously Ashia ran down it was the left hand side. Obviously took a touch, went off, and then obviously struck the ball, curled it into the top right hand corner to make it down to Leicester 2. And then obviously Leicester came close to a late winner, but it was nice to see by Lee Nichols. And obviously after that, full time whistle went 2-2 after a normal time. And then obviously went to penalties. For first penalty, It was Daka, I believe, who took it. Saved by Lee Nichols. Obviously, it was a piss poor penalty from him, to be honest with you. But we should expect more from him, to be honest with you. Obviously, first up for Town, Joe Taylor did the same. Got saved, but he was more powerful. But if that went into back net, we'll be all happy. But yeah. Leicester City took their second penalty, and that was in. 1-0 Leicester on the net, obviously on penalties. Next up was, of course, our number 26, Alfie May. Not a mistake. Went down the middle, make it 1-1 on penalties. Then obviously Leicester retook it. Retook their next penalty. Went in, obviously beat Lee Nichols. I think he went the wrong way. Then obviously debutant Leo Castledine took his first penalty as a Town player, and what a hit it was. Powerful into the top. I don't think it was top, but it was in the left hand corner, tucked away. Then Leicester City did hit the post. They struck the post with their next penalty. Then it was Lars Sorensen who took his Town's next penalty, who just about got it, who just about scored. Keeper did get a hand to it. He was lucky not to obviously have missed. And obviously last penalty, well, of the night anyways, obviously it was missed, and obviously Huddersfield Town were way through to the next round. We now play Sunderland away at the Stadium of Light. Obviously week commencing the 25th of August, so it'll be played on that week. I don't know what day yet, obviously it's not been confirmed yet, but we'll get the all important announcement hopefully in the coming days, maybe a week. We'll see. Obviously tickets will go on sale for that game as normal. But yeah, I'm happy. Obviously it was quite obviously intense after obviously we went to penalties, but yeah, good game after all. Obviously Lee Grant is pleased with the lads, obviously. Now regroup now, and we're going to Saturday. Obviously I will be back tomorrow night for a live match preview, so come join me. I don't know what time yet. I'll have to schedule it when I can. Might be around 8 o'clock. I will be live doing a live match preview show ahead of our game this weekend away at Blackpool. So tune in for that. Obviously, I'll go through all my live. I'll go through obviously the opposition and stuff like that. Obviously, as you all know, in all my live preview shows I do. You know what the gist is right now, but yeah, that is all for me now. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow night as I say. Obviously, stay well. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you all tomorrow night for the live preview show. Up the Town, and Lee Grant's behind the army. Come on, the Town.